Hello children, this is your second session for computer class. Last week we learnt about Python introduction. So you learnt about users and its applications and how to enter your commands and how to download Python. So just a recap of how to entering commands. So this week I'll give an activity. So we'll do this how to give the commands by using interactive mode and script mode. That I will send as a PDF file. Okay children? Now there are two types of entering modes. First of all, what they are: interactive mode and script mode. Okay? Interactive mode means we will give direct expressions in Python shell. Okay? You can see on the screen. Yes, Python shell. You can give, here I gave one expression 12 plus 45 plus 65. So directly if you press enter now, immediately you will get the result. That is called interactive mode. Next, coming to script mode. Script mode is nothing but you need to go to a file. From file menu you can see over here, and in that file you have written a code like a is equal to 12, b is equal to 45, c is equals to 65, and then you are adding these three together and saving d. Now print d you are doing. After that you need to save it by using file menu. Click on save as. You will get a dialog box. Then give the file name as demo.py. py refers for Python files. So that is important. .py is the extension for Python files. You should not forget that. So please give .py. You can write any other file name, but .py should then must, like PPTs, documents we used to give na PPTs .ppt, for documents .doc. In likewise Python also .py is must. Now after saving the file you need to run. So run module, you can go with run menu and run the file. So you will get the output on the Python shell. Just see here, you can see first we did 12 plus 45, that interactive mode results also you can see, able to see, and then now the result is about by using script mode. Fine. Today I'll give you this activity only. Now coming to, can you see here greater than, three greater than symbols? That is called as primary prompt. The three greater than symbols that appear in the Python window called as primary prompt. And what is meant by spaces down, that is called as, at the beginning you are seeing now before the line, that is called as secondary prompt. Okay, here you can see in the picture. Next, coming to, in script mode we are using print statement. So why we use print statement? Print statement is used to print output on the screen. Yes, have you seen here in the above program, in the script mode, without giving print statement can we get the output? No. So we have to use, when we are using script mode, print statement is required. So the output values in print statement are separated by comma. See here, here I am giving output two values which are separated by comma. Now coming to, children, when you learn any, you will start with sentences directly, or first you will learn about alphabet, vowels, consonants and two-letter word, like that it goes on. So in this is also computer language, so here also you need to learn basics. So last session and this session also about basics, you won't go with directly with the program. So here comes with constant. Constant means what? It's just a fixed value. You came across this word in your science, right? So fixed values such as numbers and strings. Strings are nothing but statement, textual statements. Okay, here I gave hello, good afternoon, and numerical constant means you can give any value. Numbers, values do not change during the execution of the program, means while your program is running, so means it's executing, that values will not change. It will be constant. Okay, children? Now, next coming to keywords. What is a key? Here in the above program, when I typed the print word, it appeared in orange color. Why? So that is nothing but it's a predefined meaning to the interpreter. Means it is a reserved word that have a predefined meaning to the interpreter. Means when you install Python only, in that installer these all contains different meanings. There are list of keywords which you can see in your textbook, so that we should not use these words in our programs, only for their respective uses. Okay, these are reserved words that have a predefined meaning to the interpreter. They are easy to recognize in idle because they are automatically colored orange. Examples: and, as, while, else, etc. Say here you can see and, print, I have written, they appeared in orange color. Fine. Next, coming to variables, you already learned about constant. Constant means the value won't change. When coming to variable, variable means which varies. Yes, variable which varies. So here it is nothing but a location, a storage location where values will be stored, and whenever we want we can take that value and we can use that values. So it's a immutable variable can change its value, whereas immutable variable cannot change its value. I told that constant means it won't change, but when coming to variable it will change according to the usage. So if the variable is mutable, then its value will change. Immutable means it won't change. Okay, children? Now coming to rules for naming a variable. I told that already, varies. So for that we need to give some names. For example, last year you have learned about basic, or before last year in Q basic or CCPP, any language, for variable what are the rules are there that will be applied in this Python language also. So first one, it cannot start with a digit. So a name should not start with digit. It can contain letters, digits or underscores. Punctuations and blanks are not allowed. For example, LCM is there, so you should give L space C space M, so it won't accept L dot C dot M, otherwise capital letters LCM you can give. Python is case sensitive. For example, um, LCM, in that L is capital and CM are small letter. So then I will write LCM all letters in full capital letters. So what will happen? It will recognize an error. Okay, so that's why whenever you are giving one name now, please do remember that variable name only you need to use in the program, in the whole program. Okay, children? Keywords cannot be used as a variable. Keywords means just now we studied. Keywords are nothing but reserved words which are colored in orange, so it should not be used as a variable. For example, print statement we cannot use as a variable. Okay, children? Now coming to data type. First of all, what is a data type? Data means some information. Type means is its type. So together a data type is a type of data. So it is nothing but a particular kind of data item as defined by the values. It can take the programming language used or the operations that can be performed on it. Python data takes the forms of object. So data type, for example, if we take by seeing that object we can say what it is. Yes, milk will be measured in liters, salt will be measured in kgs. So similarly here also, which type of data it should hold in the memory, which type we have to say that which type. So that's why we need to give its data type. So Python takes in the form of objects. So first of all, what is an object? An object is just a piece of memory with values and its offset of associated operations. So the data stored in memory can be of 5 types. Yes, shall we go with data type? Clear with data type? So here we go, built-in data types. So built-in data types means already which are built in, which are predefined, you can say. So there are 5 types, children: numbers, none, sequences, sets, mapping. Okay, and these are further divided. So today we'll learn about numbers data type. Okay, now numbers means you already know, you're very much good at maths now. Numbers, real numbers. Yes, what it contain? Integers. Data type, it is immutable. Immutable means the value do not change. A new memory location is allocated if the values of the variable are changed. So whenever the value is changed, it will take a new memory, but the previous memory location will not be erased. Okay children, in that way you please remember. So once a value is allotted, the object remains constant throughout the program. Now integer. Integer means you know that integer values are there, so you can give in whichever way you want, octal numbers or hexadecimal numbers. Now coming to long. Long means it's a very number. Float means point values. Complex means a plus bj. Yes, in that form. Boolean. Boolean means what? True or false. For example, if you forgot to give password and you are trying to enter in a website, what it says? You set your enter your password, like that. So if you won't give any value, so it will he needs to stop, say true or false. Float is nothing but will give just point values, and here you can see e plus is nothing but exponential. Now coming to complex number, it is in the form of a plus bj, where a is consists of real part and in j consists of imaginary part. Okay, now boolean is nothing but whether the value is true or false, it will be done by this boolean type. Now coming to how to test the values, and how what is its type. Okay, you can try this children. See here I gave all 5 examples. You need to write one type function. Okay, type a. Inside, type is a function where inside you need to give one any variable which you are assigned. So that here the first example is a is equals to 23. You know that 23 is an integer, but you need to get now from python script. So type a, I tried. So what will happen? So it will show the output in blue color. See children, type int. So it's a form of integer. Like that you do try this all 5. Next coming to none. None data type. None data type is a special data type that signifies the absence of a value. Means we cannot create multiple none objects, but we can assign it to variables. Means the value will not contain anything. It's a null value. Okay, simply. Fine. Thanks children. Today we learnt about constants, keywords, variables, types of data. In that 2 we learned numbers and none. Thank you all children.